Put a finger down if you meet a guy at a club and go home with him thinking it's going to be a one-night stand, but he expresses genuine interest in you, so you decide to let your guard down after your last relationship and date him because you've had your walls up for so long. And although it seems like it's moving really, really fast, you still just kind of go with the flow with it and let him tell you that he loves you after 3 weeks of knowing him, and then he tells you he wants to have kids with you, marry you, the whole 9 yards. And put a finger down if after that, after a week of dating, he becomes super, super possessive, gets pissed at you every time a guy interacts with you. Could be a coworker, colleague, anything of that aspect, like the most random thing. If they interact with you and they're a male, he is getting pissed. And then if 2 days after you have a huge blowout fight about a coworker having an Instagram story with you that's a male, he body slams you onto the pavement, breaks your car key in half, and breaks 3 of your nails. So you leave him on the side of the road and block him for what you think is going to be forever, that you're going to be.
Now, I'm not saying that dude is a narcissist, but if he is, he is a sociopathic narcissist that is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. But as you can see, the young lady right there who did the video, she missed a lot of red flags, narcissistic red flags, matter of fact. I love you within 2 weeks, becoming very, very possessive within a week and a half, 2 weeks, trying to get you to cut off all your male friends and acquaintances within 2 weeks. Very, very possessive and scary. Narcissistic people like that, toxic people like that are dangerous as hell. That's why I always say, slow it down. And this young lady said she was in a vulnerable state when she met this person, so she let her guard down, she put her walls down, and in comes the narcissist. Because it's like narcissists, it's like we have a sixth sense to tell when you're in a vulnerable state. We swoop in and become the savior. But after playing the savior, the narcissist tends to also play Satan. And I call this the savior-Satan complex right there, where the person who is hurting you is also the person that is saving you. So you become addicted to that person. And subconsciously, you start to think that that person is the only person that can save you and give you love and affection. She got out early because he started to physically abuse her and she cut him off. So I always say pump the brakes in relationships. You have to pump them. You just have to tap the brakes. Because when you're running full steam ahead, it's easier to miss red flags. When you're running, like, was that a red flag? No, that was blue. You will just literally miss red flags because you're moving too fast. Tap the brakes, slow down, take care of yourself, and be safe out here because not everybody has good intentions. And it also turns out, if you finish her video, that he had another girl he was doing the exact same thing too. That's why I say, if somebody trying to get you to cut your friends and family off within 2-3 weeks of meeting them, or all your friends of the opposite sex, get out of there fast as hell.